on everybody and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we have an any match against Sky the Skyrander. And if you didn't know, Sky is actually a Pokeshipper all the way from Sweden, so his channel link will be down below in the description box. So be sure to check him out if you haven't already. I mean, honestly, he doesn't even have a capture card, but let me tell you, I really admire the amount of effort and work he puts into his uploads, and he's quite a regular uploader, so be sure to check him out, guys. Anyways, before we get into the battle, guys, the question of the video, so it's not really a question, it's more of a chance right now for you to suggest me sets that you'd like to see me using in a Pokemon battle. So definitely comment down below. You can give me like the nickname, the ability, the item, as well as the movesets, and even the EV spread. The more the better. Even if you have the Pokemon that you'd like me to use, definitely just hit me up and then we can trade across. I'd definitely like to feature one of those Pokemon. Anyways, let's look at the team. So I've got my Rotom Fan, Sandslash, Arbok, Altaria, Relicat, as well as the Kecleon. Some new pokes here. He's got the Gogoat, Furfrou, Emolga, Malamar, Rhydon. Oh my god, so much power. And the Pangoro, guys. So he has a very powerful, strong, intimidating looking team, I must say. So I wasn't too sure who he's going to lead off with. I was kind of figuring maybe it would be the Malamar to kind of just start, like, you know, abusing the superpower, trying to sweep off with that, but I don't know. But you know what, the best thing for me honestly is to send out my Rotom, because I can just switch out if I don't like the matchup. And he actually sends out his Pangoro, and this is fantastic because I want to be able to go straight for the air slash. It's going to do a good amount of damage, but just unfortunately I'm not holding the choice specs. I wish I did, because that would have been able to have taken him out. And he goes straight for the parting shot, which is an excellent play on his part, because you'll see now that he actually brings in his Malamar. So those two actually work out pretty well, because now I'm at a -1 and I'm not going to be able to do much to him, and he's going to pretty much be able to get a free superpower. So I'm like, screw it, let me just go straight for the air slash, maybe I'll get a flinch and actually get a crit, and that does like absolutely nothing. I mean, like, no way, there is no way I'm going to stay it. He goes straight for the superpower, and you know what, I thought, you know, generally I think that Malamars are usually most of the time choice banned or choice scarfed. They can either be, you know what, maybe running the max HP, max special defense with the choice band, or max HP, max speed with like an assault vest. But you will see that I assumed that he was choice banded, which is why I go straight to my Altaria, and I'm like, alright, this is fine, I'm going to be able to take him out with the Dragon Pulse. You know, I can't deal with the -2 special attack drop from the Draco Meteor. But he actually goes straight for the Rock Slide. I'm like, damn it, you fooled me. Rock Slide takes me out, and that is really, really sad, because I really needed my Altaria. But anyways, I bring in my Rotom now to get some damage on this thing, and luckily for me, this Night Slash does not take me out, otherwise I would have had a huge problem in this game. Anyways, at least I'm able to take care of the damn Malamar, and now he brings in his Rhydon, and of course he's going to bring this thing in, because I am locked in, I have to switch out, and he realizes that this is a perfect chance for him to get up his own Stealth Rocks, because my Rotom's at less than 25% HP, so the next time I bring him in, he's going to die, so I have to basically keep him as Dead Father right now. So I bring in my Knuckles, and I'm going to go straight for the knockoff, disarm this bitch, because now it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. And he decides to bring in his Honey Pie now, and I go straight for the Earthquake, assuming that he would stay in, but so he pretty much gets a free switch into this thing, and I thought he would stay in, I wasn't too sure what he's going to go for, and I just go straight for the safe Stone Edge, and he brings back in his Rhydon. That's another fantastic pairing, because this does absolutely nothing. Why is this motherfucking Rhydon so damn tanky? But even without the Eviolite. So now I just stay and I go straight for the Earthquake, because I'm not able to take a hit from this thing, and it looks like it's going to be a clean 2-hit KO, I don't know. But he goes straight for the Dragon Tail. He's trying to rack up that Stealth Rocks damage, and of course my Arbok's like, you know what, fuck you, I'm going to take care of this Rhydon, let me show you how it's done. And I get the Intimidate off, which is cool, that's quite nice to know. I go straight for the Earthquake, Arbok's like, yeah, there we go, let's take this thing out. But no! 1 HP, Rhydon's at 1 HP, why Arbok, why? I needed you this game, I needed you. So I lose, even at the -1 attack, Arbok is too damn weak, so I lose Arbok, and now I'm going to bring in Knuckles again. I'm going to go straight for the knockoff just in case he wanted to switch out, but I'm sure he predicted the knockoff coming in as well, which is why he decided to sack his Rhydon. And Rhydon's not very useful, you know, once it's lost his Eviolite. So of course he's going to bring in his Furfrou now, and he goes straight for the Cotton Guard, so he's already at a beastly +3 defense, so this is looking like it's going to be a huge problem. I just stay in and go straight for the knockoff just to remove its item. That's cool, at least I won't have to worry about leftovers recovery, and he goes straight for the Surf, but Sandslash is tanky enough to be able to survive, but you know what, it was kind of in vain, because it's not like the Earthquake did enough, and he's going to go straight for the Echoed Voice. And if you didn't know, Echoed Voice's attack damage increases every time you use it consecutively, so now the base power of it has increased. So I'm going to bring in my Greninja thinking he's going to go for it again, because I am especially defensive, and I go straight for the Fake Out. That's some good damage, I'm quite happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that amount of damage, and he again goes to the Echo Voice, and you will see that it does hardly anything. Look, like nothing. I want to be able to take all of those hits, and I can just potentially go for a recover if I don't like it. So I go for the Power Up Punch, just trying to set up all over this thing because he can't do much to me, and I guess he starts to realize that right now, but he insists on going for a Cotton Guard, and after 2 of these Cotton Guards, you have maxed out your defenses. Like, that is such a broken move, but I love it, absolutely love it. So this this Power Up Punch is working quite well for me. I'm at a +2 now. Things are looking good. So he realizes that he's not doing much to me. He's gonna switch out, and he brings in the Honey Pie. He's Emolga, and I'm happy that I went for the recover right now because I'm pretty much back at full HP. And even with the Life Orb, it's quite nice to have the recover because you kind of just recover all the damage you lost. And I'm gonna switch out now because I was really scared of the Nuzzle and did not want my Kecleon getting any slower. So I decided to bring in my Rotom just to scout out what this thing's gonna go for. And he actually goes straight for the knockoff as well. So I'm like, alright, maybe this thing, I don't even know what kind of thing is right, but I'm gonna go to Greninja. I'm gonna go straight for the Fake Out. Doesn't matter if he switches out, and he actually stays in. So I'm thinking, this does a lot of damage to him. Let's just stay in and go for a Sucker Punch right now. Let's do it. Yes! Yes! I turn to a Dark type, I land a Sucker Punch, and that's gonna take out the Emolga. Emolga, you didn't even stand a chance, boy. You didn't even stand a chance. So Greninja putting in some work in NU. I'm quite enjoying this. So now he brings in the Go-Goat, and I'm like, as long as this is not the bulk up, titty sucking Go-Goat, I should be fine. But of course, it is the bulk up, so I'm not in a good position right now because both of my special attackers have been taken care of. That being my Rotom that had the Air Slash to deal with this thing, as well as my Altaria with the Fire Blast, and even my Arbok with the damn Gunk Shot. So this is like I don't know. I'm just gonna stay and keep on going for the Power Punch just to try get my attack up higher and hope for a flinch. I mean, hope for a crit. That's the only thing that can really save me. So I'm like, yes, Greninja, you get me the crit, yes. Oh my gosh, but you will see now that of course he's gonna play it safe, go for the Milk Trick. There is no ways I'm gonna get another crit and then another crit because that is not how crits work. And this is just kind of like a stalemate. You can see I'm kind of fast forwarding it right now, and you know, this is this is a close game because, you know, his Furfrou was taken care of, as well as the Pangoro, because my Kecleon would have definitely been able to taken care of it. So now I'm going to bring in my, he goes straight for the Hornage, he's back at full HP. So I go straight into my Relicanth. I'm going to go straight for the Head Smash. It does a lot of damage, I'm quite happy with that, even though he's at like a +4 defense if I'm not mistaken. But of course, the Hornage is going to be able to take me out, and that was a fantastic game, Sky. You thrashed me. That was well played. You definitely realized that your Go-Goat was a check to my Pokemon, and I should have seen that, you know, your Go-Goat was the win condition, and that my Rotom fan as well as my Altaria was the win condition. Sending them in so damn early was definitely not the ideal thing to do. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That is 2 losses in a fucking row. I need to bring Gerda back in. I think that is why I'm losing. I need to bring back the Gerda. Anyways, guys, if you're still listening right now, I kind of have something awesome planned. I'm hoping to start a Pokemon League. I'm sure you're familiar with the GBA and stuff, but I would like to start my own league. I mean, I know it's kind of copycatting kind of thing, but you know what? It doesn't necessarily mean that because somebody else is running it that I can't. I mean, like, I think I can do it as well. I can run it quite efficiently, and I can actually run that. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Just kind of, it's in the air right now. I'd love to see how that actually turns out. But if you are still listening right now, let me know down below what you think about that idea. Don't forget to answer the question of the video. And yes, I haven't even Sky's actually uploaded this battle on his channel as well, so go check out his channel if you want to go see it as well. But I haven't checked it out now because I do not want my post-commentary to be influenced and biased based on his narration. Anyways, guys, have an awesome one. I'll catch you next video. Bye bye.